Well, let's just get two things out of the way before we move on with this review. First of all, yeah, I still have not recovered from that very big shock I read on the Anime News Network of the Comic Con where they said that Black Clover is the worst manga ever. I mean, in a way, I still have a difficult recovering from that. I think that was just pure and simple bullying. But we're not gonna talk about that. That's the first thing we need to get out of the way. What's the second thing? Well, if we're gonna complain about one little thing in this chapter, it's the shonen way. The fact that the villain just keep getting back up! Don't get me wrong, I love when heroes keep on fighting. I just hate it when the villains keep rising up! But that's only a minor thing. Other than that, I like this chapter. A Black Clover, chapter 7-2. We still get some very big mystery here. As everybody have surpassed the limits, Vet was finally defeated and lying on the ground. His third eye is still open, but still defeated and his magic is gone. So Vanessa and Thinrell hugs Aster. That's pretty emotional for them to hug him. But the fact that he has broken bodies is actually kind of hurting him. So he says the reason he trusts them is because you are the guys that Captain Yami brought into his order before me. Of course I trust you. And then Noelle wants to be praised too, so everybody begins then to praise her. Oh, that is so adorable for Noelle to get praised. And then we finally see a new flashback. I mean, once again, what the hell is that clan? That Vet, and apparently Vet is not some random clan member that was a friend of Lich. No, apparently Lich and he came from the same clan. Well, are you telling me the other Third Eye members also do? I mean, there is that theory that Falna is, well, you know who. But are you telling me they are all the same? There's one thing they're saying here. Apparently, Vet was crying over a little bird that they were torturing. But, I mean, I know what I mean later. And apparently Lich came to his aid. And Lich said in this flashback as a child, we are not that strong, we aren't allowed to fly, and we're always being hurt. But I believe that a day will come we and the humans can understand each other. So apparently the humans did it. Note, he did not even have a third eye. And he said human. I mean, Vet has screamed, you humans, all this time. And I thought he only did that because he had that third eye and became all demon-like. But are you telling me that mana-loving clan actually are not human? I mean, they look human, so what's the difference? And apparently this flashback, once again, he emotes the reason why Vet is so fall up on despair is similar. I think it's a similar feeling to mine. He had hope back then, and Lich was his hope. But when the humans took hope away from him, he began so obsessed with despair. I guess that's similar to me. I mean, I've drowned myself so much in the dark side of humanity that I cannot stop talking about despair. That is why I love mangas like these. Even though they may or may not give you hope, but they at least make you feel good when you read them. But then, for some strange reason, the villain rises up again. Vet claims they were the ones who took them off his path, so I'm gonna blow this water temple to the heavens. So what, are you telling me they come from the heavens, these mana-loving jerks? But Astar being Astar, well, he never gives up. That's his character. In a way, I guess that's why some people said Black Clover is a bad manga because they just don't like the fact that the character never ever 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 gives up, and sometimes it can be annoying. And the characters, they do go through personality changes because Finral is about to wet himself, but then he realizes that no, after everything we've been through, I'm gonna do it after all, still fight. And so the guys, even though having faced unlimited odds, they're still gonna fight, not giving an inch to despair. I like that. So yeah, people may criticize that Black Clover is a bit fast in its character development, but I like that. Granted, slow-paced mangas can be very good if they go through character development. I mean, one of the best character development mangas of Shonen Jump, that's without any doubt One Piece. But I like fast character development if the story is meant to be fast. So I still have a hard time forgiving those people calling Black Clover a worst manga. So what if the character never gives up? Have you ever tried to never give up? Maybe that's what you should have asked them. No, I don't mean you who is listening this. I mean maybe you who is listening this should ask them, have they ever tried to not give up? Because that's difficult in real life. But then awesomeness happened as, well, Yami appears and saying, "What's up, bitch? Just still breathing." Oh, I'm telling you, Yami is so awesome! And apparently he broke through his prison. Just like that. Oh, I swear, Yami is too awesome. He even beat up the guy who did the dimension. So, the old priest was saying that he shouldn't have kept him in. He's glad he didn't keep him in the game. He's too damn powerful. He made the very game boring. And then he's on his way to his grandchildren. Asta is of course happy, but Yami says he'll handle the rest, and instead of just crushing Asta's head like he always do, he gives gentle patting to all of his subordinates. So in the end, even to Noel, Finral is almost crying happy inside. The captain complimented him. You can say what you want with Yami, but he has a soft spot for his squad members. Or maybe he just likes when his squad members give alibi, because apparently he has he got some new magic just by watching determination in his gang, and he's gonna take all credit for this. So so he unleashes a new dark blade technique, and saying that capture them, push to the brink as I watched. Coming this far in life, I still can learn new magic, which can only mean I still have a lot more room to grow. This looks like a little certain shield weirdo, so I kinda dislike it. But as Vetto just screams despair, Yami says the line we all like to hear: "Shut up, you third-eye freak. No matter how powerful your magic is, it means nothing, because this magic of mine can cut through dimensions. And that's a dark magic, dark cloak dimension slicer." And once again, Vet is slashed, only this time he is slashed for real. Right in two! And he says, again, another line we are gonna like. "Thanks for taking care of my men. Later, Mr. Despair." And now Vet must be defeated. Come on. I mean, okay if he survived being cut by that dimensional sword, but there is no way he will survive that, right? Okay, now, people may complain that this was extremely, what is that name? This ex machina. The fact that, what? Are you telling me a guy who suddenly got a magic and cut through an almighty power? And I say, screw you. That's not what happened. He became stronger. Don't you people realize that people who push themselves to the limit in this manga get stronger? Besides, Yami is a badass captain. If the captains do not evolve, then they can't evolve at all. So he cut the dimension and the Vetto in half. So is this the end of Vetto, or will his demon eye heal him and then run away? If Vet dies after this, well, then Lich is not gonna be happy. So that's basically this chapter. Again, I know I complained a little bit, but I had no problem with this chapter. It was glorious for me. Short but sweet action and just so much comedy to see Yami there. But again, what the hell is that clan that was loved by Mana? I mean, it makes sense that they're not human because if you think about it, humanity is a corrupted and dark race. They shouldn't be loved by Mana per se. But if they're not humans, what are they? Angels, or just simple demons that took human disguises? Who knows? One day, unless this manga gets cancelled because of all these because of that damn Comic-Con ranking, then I hope we will at least see it. What do you think about this manga? I mean, no, don't tell me what you think about this manga, because I think you already do. Give me your thoughts about this chapter, if you have any, or anything at all.